Welcome to Timonland's very first international talk show. I'm Peyton Smith, the president of Timonland, and today we're going to talk about how Timonland wants to become part of the UN. Enjoy!
Timonland was Timonland. It was three countries, Botswana, Zambia, and Zimbabwe, and they were very poor. They hated each other.
And they got into a terrible war, where soldier fought against soldier and battles were won and lost. Terrible fires started, and cities burned down to the floor. But they decided to become peaceful, and they created one big country, and that country is Timonland.
Back to statistics now. Timonland has a population of about 28.71 million people. That is because it was made up of the three conflicting countries before it was combined, and they were all very large.
It has two large ethnicities, the Zulu and Tswana. These are two groups that are tribal and managed to survive the Great War between Botswana, Zambia, and Zimbabwe. Timonland has varying regions with varying literacy rates. The average literacy rate for Timonland is about 87.5%, and it's high in the east, southeast, south, southwest, and west. However, it is extremely low in the north. That is because there is mostly farmers in the north. The dependency ratio in the north is also extremely high, where the rest of the country is around 71.3. The life expectancy of Timonland is 57, which is pretty terrible at the moment, but it is raising every year.
Timonland's president enjoying a very nice sunny day in northern Timonland where the sun is out. However, it's very different than other places in Timonland because it is
527,969.5 miles wide, which means that different areas have different weather types.
This is Timonland's population pyramid. As you can tell, there are many more children than adults, and that is because of Timonland's low life expectancy. Near the western side of Timonland, there are geometric boundaries. On the eastern side of Timonland, there are physical boundaries, such as lakes and rivers. And throughout Timonland, before it was united, there was cultural boundaries, which split up tribes and other miscellaneous groups.
Since we're talking about the north and how they grow plants, I brought in a special farmer that's a family friend. Well, first, before I start talking, I just wanted to thank Peyton for inviting me on this show. I would never have gotten here if I had not been family friends with the president, so that's great news. The president wanted me to talk to you about the conditions in the north of Timonland, and they're pretty rough. I mean, a lot of people die really young because of our conditions, but Timonland needs us because we grow the crops, and we also produce copper for them, because other places in Timonland, they produce things like diamonds and platinum, but copper is more important. And so are plants, because plants feed us. And also, the country's #1 energy producer is biomass. Second after that, petroleum. The biomass is most important. That's where we come in, because we make the biomass. We make the plants. They need us. They need us right now. I know that our conditions are rough, but they need us. They need us. Thank you for that wonderful description of the north. Let's move on now. Timonland is a compact state, but that doesn't really matter because of its size. Also, it is multi-ethnic. Those two reasons are why we have a representative democracy. The representative democracy gives each region enough freedom to govern their people, because people around Timonland are all different.
Flames to signify the flaming war between Zambia, Zimbabwe, and Botswana. Ash to signify the recovery of the war. These are symbols to show Timonland's history and how far they come from that terrible time.
Time for the daily trivia. Do you think Timonland is in stage 1, stage 2, stage 3, or stage 4 of the demographic transition? You're right, we're in stage 2. However, we are currently undergoing the process of becoming a stage 3 country, thanks to our amazing trading partners such as Angola, Mozambique, and Mauritius Olive-Stone, which have helped us sell our products across the world that we got from our resources such as copper, platinum, diamonds, and oil.
I'd like to be part of the African Union since we're in Africa, the United Nations because they're very good allies, and the Commonwealth since we were once a British colony.
To end our broadcast, I would like to show a video coming straight from the military.
If you want to join the military, we will be happy to take you. Go defend your country against the South Africans. They want to hurt us. We are going to protect them. We are small, but we are mighty. Join the military. We are strong. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.